One of the problems that we hear HVAC companies often have is they go and they do an installation or a service for a particular customer. And when that customer needs that service again, or when they're thinking about installing a new HVAC system or whatever the case may be, they go onto Google and then they just type in, HVAC company near me or something similar to that. And then they pick up one of the ones that come up first and they forget about you. So you're missing an opportunity to continue to re-engage customers you've already worked with and that have been happy with your service. And that's a big pain point for HVAC entrepreneurs like yourself. So there are 4 strategies that you can actually take to re-engage your audience after you've performed a particular HVAC related service for them. And the first is through maintenance plans. If your website is optimized to have something like an e-commerce store and you can sell a maintenance plan to your customer, that gives you the opportunity to visit that customer twice per year as an example, and spot problems, small problems for them before they become big problems, and also maintain the warranty on their HVAC system. And that's great for you because they're always relying on you to come by and do that maintenance for them. You get in front of them at least twice a year so they remember your name, and it's making sure that your brand is always top of mind. The second is through filter programs. So if you allow customers to sign up for furnace filter programs through your website, and then say 1, 2, 3, or 4 times a year they get a furnace filter delivered to them, they don't have to even think about it. It shows up on their front steps, and they got a furnace filter. They just take out the old one, put in the new one. Well, every time that happens, which is a huge convenience, by the way, because people hate going out there and buying furnace filters and remembering to do this. But every time that furnace filter shows up on their front porch or in their mailbox, your brand is top of mind, and they're thanking you for giving that service to them. The third way is to draft emails and newsletters. So whether that's an automated drip campaign that goes out to a potential customer or a lead after they've inquired or made a purchase, or something more like a newsletter, which goes out on, say, a monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly basis. You are having regular touch points with your customers, and email marketing in particular has such a huge advantage over so many other ways of digital marketing, because if you have a list of emails, you're more or less going to reach the inbox of 100% of those emails. And if your marketing partner is doing their job correctly, roughly 30 to 35% of those people will actually be opening that email and reading it. And then a percentage of those will also be clicking links that you provide inside the email. So email is a great way of staying top of mind with your customers throughout the year. Lastly, social media. Everyone is on it. Again, people are on it more than they ever have been. So if you ask your customers, whether it's through a follow-up, it's on your invoice or in emails that you sent to them, it has opportunities for them to go and visit your social media profiles and follow you. This is just another opportunity that when they're scrolling through Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or LinkedIn, that your company is appearing in front of them. And if you combine all these things together, think about how many touch points you're going to have with your customers throughout the year. It's a lot. Probably on a monthly basis, you're going to be top of mind at least for a minute. And the benefit to that is pretty obvious, that when they need something for their HVAC system, they're going to be calling you because you're a name that's been in front of them, you're a name that they trust, and you're a name that's continued to provide them with outstanding service. So I hope you enjoyed the tips in this video. Take care.